got hard to start.
You got to be the aggressor. You got to take the fight to them. You can't sit back on your heels and wait. That's happened to us one time, not going to happen again. Be the aggressor from the very beginning of this game. Tough, physical on the glass. Okay, you got to put your body on and pursue the ball. You got to go get the basketball. And don't be denied. Take what you want. If you want to win this league, and you want to be the #1 seed, and you want to do those things, then you got to make it happen. Okay? In 5 minutes, under 5 minutes, it's going to start. And I'm going to give you a do-over. You got to be about it from the very beginning, okay? Let's go get this done.
Your Central Arkansas Bears!
By Almanza in the corner. Bears want to run. Unruh in the front court. Feeds Kylud in the post. He's got an advantage down there. Backs a defender down. Nice flop attempt by Harris, but to no avail. Kylud buckets.
Yep.
DeAndre Jones behind the back. Gets into the paint. All the way in. Scoop off the glass. That's good. I don't even know if he used the glass. Looked like he just floated it up in there. That was silky smooth by DeAndre Jones. 11-6. His first bucket of the game. Koval slips to the right wing. Back to DeAndre now. And now they'll feed the corner. Colleen Bennett, hard left-hand dribble, leaves for Unruh. Three-pointer, right wing on the way. That's good. Knocked down, but no foul called. I like Thatch trying to sell it there as Nuttall closed out on him. And the Bears cut the lead to 6. Into the front court, Unruh. All the way in, swooping. Shot good on the finger roll. 19-12.
A la George Gervin.
Yeah. Going to your favorite sub shop, and what would you like on that roll? How about a finger? 19-12. Under 9 to go in the first half. 24-18. Bears down 6. Tough shot by Mondesir. That was brutal. Got it to go.
That's a tough finish right there.
It was. Kylud right wing feeds into Koval. Left-hand hook shot in the lane. Drops it in. Bucket.
It's that easy.
Every single time. I would wear that out.
Yeah, I mean.
Make them double. 41-25. Kylud to DeAndre Jones. We'll get a high screen. Back to Kylud. Eddie open from the right wing. 3 on the way. That's good.
There we go.
Bears cut it to 15. And that's the look they got repeatedly in the first half, Sammy. Just got to knock them down. Josh Delaney with 6 now as the 3 goes down. Had 30 last time. Unruh 3. Answers from the corner. 46-34. Bears down 12. 16 and a half to play. Ball inbounded and stolen by Almanza. Missed opportunity there, and then Unruh steals it back. Almanza bumps him, shot up and good! Bucket good, and a 3-point opportunity for Thatch Unruh. He can make it single digits here. Bears struggling with it. Mondesir on the right wing with 8 on the shot clock. DeAndre Jones straight away. He'll try a 3. That's good! A much-needed basket by DeAndre Jones, 57-43. Just haven't had an answer at all since. Unruh 3 on the way. That's good.
There we go. Let's get it back. Now let's get a stop. And
Thatch, by the way, has 18 in the game now, Sam. He's quietly had a
good game.
Good night. Mondesir right wing. Skip pass to Widenar. Kylud thought about it. Now we'll go to Monty on the right wing. Hard drive kick. Kylud pump fake. Step in. Jumper. Good.
Get this thing to single digits at just under the 5-minute mark. You give yourself a fighting chance.
3 by Unruh is good. That's Unruh with 21 points. There is no range for Unruh tonight. Anywhere on the floor, I think Thatch can knock it down. Pull it up. 5, 4 on the shot clock. Boom! A bomb from Thatch Unruh. 72-56. Back-to-back threes by 25. And here comes Thatch. Thatch Unruh. On the other end, the feed to Chatham is good. And the foul. And Chatham's going to the free throw line. We got a ball game again. It's 11 with 3:02 left. Thatchy feeds it inside. Koval goes up, lays it in. The lead is 7. 1:26 to go. DeAndre Jones will bring it up. Bears down 7. Under a minute to go. Jones, skip. Unruh, 3 on the way. Too strong, airballed it. Follow is good, and the foul! Good, and the foul! The biggest play of the night by Colleen Bennett. DeAndre Jones will fire from half court at the buzzer. No good. And that'll do it. 78-69. Bears fall tonight by 9.
Your incredible lives are what make Arkansas so special. That's why doing our part to keep you amazing is our mission. By providing the most skilled doctors and nurses to heal you from sickness or injury, and giving comprehensive care to support your recovery, we're your guide to health, all so you can keep on giving. keep on inspiring.
And keep on amazing.
For the care that keeps you amazing, visit Baptist-Health.com.
At UCA, we have the second highest on-campus undergraduate enrollment in the state, for a reason. Lots of reasons, actually. The University of Central Arkansas. Go here and go anywhere.
And we welcome you to the Farris Center here on this Saturday afternoon. Justin Acree, Sammy Muncie courtside here. We're a little over 6 minutes away from the tip-off between the Lamar Cardinals and the Central Arkansas Bears. Both teams, Sammy, coming in at 1-2 in conference play. And bottom line for this team is so far this year, Sammy, is, hey, you get off to a good start, good things happen. Get off to a bad start, bad things happen. The Bears, unfortunately, did the latter on Wednesday, and it cost them. They are undefeated when they lead at the half, and they unfortunately weren't leading at the half and nowhere close on Wednesday.
No, and that's a key stat because they have to. They're still a young team, you know. They have Tanner and Thatch obviously as upperclassmen, but for the most part they're a young team, and so mentally they need to start out fast. They need to be up at halftime. Being undefeated when you lead at half is a pretty big deal, a pretty big stat to me. With a young crew, and they just can't afford to start the way they did on Wednesday night tonight because Lamar's a team. They're hungry for a win just like the Bears are.
And he will pick up DeAndre Jones in the early going here, and then Jordan Hunter, a 5'11 junior from Beaumont. Three-pointer by Unruh, good. Picks up where he left off on Wednesday, and Hunter is a New Mexico transfer. He's averaging nearly 4 assists per game. He leads them in that department. Turnover on the other end by DeAndre Jones, but he gets it back off a mad scramble. Skip pass, Unruh, left wing three. It's good again! Unruh 2 for 2. Good find off a broken play by the Bears. Schmidt, nice feed to Koval, layup, good! Drive by Schmidt, kick. Mondesir will get into the paint and kick it out. Unruh will try it again and hit again! That's more looks. 3 for 3. He's got 9. How about the Bears' long-range sniper? Thatchy, Unruh, feeling it. DeAndre Jones, right wing, to Koval, extra pass. Mondesir will try a 3, long and good. Matthew Mondesir, that's not his forte.
We'll take it though, right?
There is no question. Baseline drive by Mondesir, up and good with the left hand. It's a way to finish at the rim. We've been waiting for somebody to do that. Bears have attacked it, just haven't been able to get all the way in there for the finish, and the Bears cut the lead back to 2. DeAndre Jones pokes away from behind. Bears on a run out. DeAndre Jones feeds it to Mondesir, layup good. Nice fast break there off the old playground steal by DeAndre Jones. Not sure who the point guard is in this scenario. I guess it'll be Mondesir. Tanner Schmidt will try a 3 from the right wing. That rolls around and through.
Get the Buffalo roll right there.
Now we're going to hear from...
That's a thing. I just made it up.
Buffalo roll, I like it. I've heard of lobster rolls. Against Jordan Grant. Ooh, Jordan Grant with a clean steal. Feeds Unruh. What a rip by Jordan Grant. Unruh cut off and will dribble out of there and reset.
Kick it to Jordan. Knock it down.
Jordan Grant open for 3. That is good! Jordan Grant with a steal on one end and a 3 at the other. The junior from Harrison with an early impact. 30-29. Bears down 1. Now they have gone in with a mentality. Jordan Grant 3 from the left wing. That's good again. Look at him hang his hand up there like he does it 7 times a night. Getting some minutes and taking advantage. Another 3. He's 2 for 2. Mondesir top of the key. He'll go hard right hand dribble. Shot off the glass is good. Matthew Mondesir utilizing the athleticism as he hangs in the air and kisses it off the glass with just over a minute to go to put the Bears back by 2. He needs to make Zeker pay for closing out late. Extra pass, Kylud straight on 3. That's good! That's how you move the ball. You double, you get out of position defensively, and if the Bears will make the pass, you're going to get looks. They did it there again. 37-34, Bears on fire from long range. Koval backing down, spinning, shot up and good.
Let's go.
All day, every day.
They can't guard that.
12, Koval with it, looking inside. Feeds inside. Bennett, left-hand layup is good. Great job. Great cut.
Yes.
Great pass by Koval.
Great offense all the way around by the Bears on that possession.
Behind the back dribble by DeAndre Jones. Stops. Fees, no look. Khalid Bennett with the dunk. Oh my goodness, what a play by DeAndre Jones. 2 men went to Koval. Khalid Bennett cut baseline. pass by DeAndre Jones, and it's a slammer-rammer-roo, as my man R.J. Hawk would say. 43-37, Bears by 6. Right wing looking inside, Shittu posting, now steps out. Left wing, long three, DeAndre Jones knocks it down. 46-37, Bears' largest lead of the day. Drive by, kick, extra pass, Mondesir, nice. Open left wing, three, Unruh, good again! That's 4 for number 25. To DeAndre Jones. Bears have numbers, they want to run. DeAndre to Mondesir, stop, layup, good. Beautiful play there by DeAndre Jones, and an even better finish by Mondesir. Corner. Oh, Tanner Schmidt to Kaleem Bennett to Koval, dunks it down! Unbelievable ball movement by the Bears. They had 2 open shots, and they took the dunk. Feeds Unruh on the baseline. Unruh feeds inside. Kaleem Bennett with the slam to give the Bears a 5-point lead. Very excellent, patient offensive possession for the Bears. Mondesir has it left corner. Feed inside to Schmidt. Faces up, shoots it. That's good. Right in the defender's face. Christian Barrett gave him just enough room, and Tanner Schmidt hits the shot. Pass to the corner.
Get it to the middle. Get the ball back to the middle. There you go.
DeAndre Jones, open three, left wing. That's good! That is excellent pass there by Tanner Schmidt. Cross court from the right corner to the left wing. Mondesir throws it up to Kylud, and that'll do it. Kylud to Koval. Koval, and the time runs out. That'll do it. Easter was trying to give a foul there, but he can't do it. 75-68. We promised you an entertaining game, and we got one despite a ridiculous number of fouls in the second half. The Bears able to win this one and improve to 2-2 in conference play. 75-68 the final. Next up for Central Arkansas, a trip to San Antonio, Texas to take on the University of Incarnate Word Cardinals. They're going back-to-back Cardinals.
When we start tightening up our turnovers a little bit and start rebounding well, you guys are going to smack some folks down. And the offense was really good. You guys did a really good job of moving the ball. We went deep clock a couple times. We got some big buckets. You guys trusted each other. Tan had a big post up right in front of the bench when we needed it, and you guys stayed with him. I think maybe you passed it to him. And it's just those type of plays, those are winning plays. You're not going to play perfect, but I thought tonight you played hard and you played free. How about JG coming in and left me set? Yeah. And you just never know when it's your turn. And when it's your turn, come in and give us something positive. And I'm really proud of you for battling back and fighting back. And I know, as I told you today, I know this is a process. I'm just trying to rush your process. And I'll try not to do that and try to just keep expecting the best, but understand it might come and go a little bit. Now you're down to 14 games. Okay? You're 2-2 in the league. You're right in the mix. And that team's going to beat some folks. They're pretty good, and they got some talent. But really proud of your effort and how hard you played. And I thought you did all the things it took to win tonight, and that's really good. Okay?
Each summer, student-athlete leaders from the Southland Conference's 13 schools get together for a retreat. Before we start another season of competition, there's time to have some fun and bond. We also share experiences of serving our campuses and communities. Together, Southland student-athletes completed more than 30,000 community service hours over the past year. We pull for each other and push to make each other better. Just part of what makes us Southland strong.
At UCA, students come in with the second highest ACT and GPA in the state and leave with a career that's second to none. The University of Central Arkansas. Go here and go anywhere.
Sam now switching to a man-to-man from a 2-3 zone. Sells goes right to the rack by Aramis for 2. Sells doing her best to try and weave through this Sam Houston State defense, which has been so good thus far at clogging up passing lanes and not making passes easy, as we get a easy layup there from UCA. Sam lead now at 13. Still sticking with the man-to-man defense. And that is Kamry Orr, the former Sam Houston State Bearcat, with the 3 ball. Short corner jumper there. No good, but the putback by Hicks. has not found the touch from the field, has not had a field goal yet. But UCA continues to claw away at this lead. Right there, the three from Antonia Bacic in conference games. Nice look inside to Hicks, who just turns and goes right out the window. Some of these ladies, they don't really know how to maintain leads, as Taylor Sells drives right by Jalen Walker for the bucket. Now it is a 2-point game. Sells looking like she wants to go one-on-one here with Dominique Maxwell off the switch. Goes to the block, pump fake off the window with 1 second on the shot clock remaining and the game clock. And that is the end of the third quarter with Sam Houston State clinging to a 1-point lead. Walker pump fakes and turns it over. Now Orr, UCA's got numbers 3-on-1, dishes it off, can't convert, gets the missed shot. Gonna go to the post, kick out. 3 ball is good. Fake goes up, can't get it, wanted some contact. The Sam Houston bench and Raven Justice thought there was a little bit of a cause for foul there, but no call. Kamry Orr takes it at the other end in a silky smooth jumper for 2. Ties the game and gives her 9 points on the night. A little bit better. Calling for maybe an ISO, goes around the pick, looks to pass. And the rebound there. And the and one. Turnovers have plagued them, and the sharp shooting of Antonia Bacic has also done the Lady Cats in here in the fourth quarter. UCA trying to get a quick 2. Dish off to Hicks, who goes up through the contact for the bucket, so UCA will foul immediately after being down just 2. No foul called. But does on the second to make it a 2-possession game with 5 points, and this should just about do it. So we tried to get a foul called there, but ball goes out of bounds with 0.6 seconds left, and that will just about do it. So Sam Houston State has yet another close game in Southland Conference play, except this time they're on the good end of the game. 66-62 your final here.
A minute 28 to go in the first quarter. Central Arkansas with a 13-10 lead has the ball. Boysen sends it into the right corner to Hicks. They reverse it to Johnson. Head fake, driving against Barr, skips it to Goodner. Here comes the 3 from Maddie. Good on the bank shot. Maddie Goodner with 3, and it's 16-10. Central Arkansas on top. Orr in the left corner. Beats Bars. Hangs in the air. Leaves it from straight away, and it falls through good. Central Arkansas back out in front, 18-16. Hicks the lone post. Orr drives. Pull up. Jumper. Good! Kamry Orr knocks it down with 5 seconds to go from the right baseline. She takes it away from Bars. And they're going to call a double dribble with 2/10 of a second remaining. But Orr took it away from Bars, and UCA is going to go into the locker room tied with Lamar at 20-20. Can you believe that? They score 4 points in the quarter, but Central Arkansas is going to go to the break here in Beaumont, tied with the mighty Lamar Cardinals, 20-20. Right, you heard me correctly. Their largest lead tonight of 3 points. Underneath, Alana Kennedy was wide open for an easy layup. Great play by Sells on a cross-court pass underneath on the left block. Skip past to Boysic for the tie. Yes, it's good. Antonia Boysic ties it with a wide-open 3. The penetration and kick out to the wide-open shooter, and it's 27-27. Coach Rushing allowing the freshman to play a lot here this afternoon and gain some valuable experience. The Sells goes right in and has her shot blocked by Coward. Long outlet up the floor to Miles. Left-hand layup is good. This game is all but over now with 7 minutes left in the game. 49-30. Lamar is dominating here with the turnovers and missed shots, and Central Arkansas finally letting go of the rope. UCA 3 of 12 in the second half. Sells dribbles right to left, pulls up at the left elbow, and gets a jumper to go. Taylor Sells with her first bucket of the game. Sends it back out to Maddie. Maddie bounce pass to the right side to Sells. She beats Pimentel in the basket with the layup off the glass. Counted, and she's fouled, and she's headed to the line for a 3-point play opportunity. Drives left, goes up for another basket. A patented Taylor Sells move. She has 7 points here in the fourth quarter. In fact, all 7 of her points have come here in the fourth quarter. So Lamar is going to win their 36th straight home game and their 6th straight overall and finish off Central Arkansas by 20 points here this afternoon, knocking off the Sugar Bears by a final score of 57-37. The Sugar Bears drop their 5th straight game. They are 0-4 in the conference for the first time in nearly 12 years. 5-9 overall, 0-4 in conference play. They will be looking for their first win at the Farris Center on Wednesday night at 7 p.m.
Here I am back at UCA. This is where I got my start. Acting in plays, studying literature, writing scripts. Campus has grown so much in the last few years, and the technology is incredible. UCA is where I learned the craft of storytelling and got ready for a career in New York and LA. That's how I got here. Go here and go anywhere. Go UCA.
So coming into your last year here, for those who don't know, you've been to a couple other stops along the way, finished here your last couple years in Conway. What are some things that you thought about? What were some focus points for you going into your last year?
I was just thinking that I need to be more of a leader coming in as a senior, and the role I had last year, it's the same, but it's a little bit more on my shoulders, but I'm going to take it because I need to, and that's fine with me, but I just had to become more of a leader.
What about with your game? Obviously, you're doing your part statistically, leading the team in scoring, assists, 2 steals a game leads the team as well. Team's not shooting a lot of threes, but you lead in three-pointers made and free throws made. What were some things with your game you wanted to improve on, work on, focus on coming in?
I want to become a better shooter. I worked on my pull-up more. I'm used to getting to the rim. That's what I like to do. I'm going to the rim first, but I had to learn that people are way bigger than me, so I have to pull up. Coach Long is always saying, pull up before the defense, but, that's one thing I want to work on and just become a smarter player.
Got some talented young players that are coming along here. What's it been like playing against them? And the one that stood out to me is Johnson. I mean, she's so quick, and I know Coach says she's not quite ready maybe to finish on a consistent basis, but she certainly got the quickness and the speed.
She does. She's going to be great in the next couple of years under Coach Rushin. I love Shay. I really do love Shay. I take her under my wing all the time, and I just tell her everything's going to be okay. You're still young, but now you cannot be a freshman. That's why I tell her you can't be a freshman. It's time to step up. I need you as my point guard.
Winning trumps everything, but not everybody can play in the kind of style that Coach wants to play. Very demanding, especially on the defensive end. Obviously, you weren't intimidated by that. What attracted you to the system and coming here? And obviously, you'd seen it up close on the other side, before you came here to Conway.
Well, she's all about defense, and I love defense. I love to take somebody's ball. That's what I love to do. Sometimes I get out of position, sometimes just trying to take somebody's ball, but I love defense.
She does a great job with it. Yeah, absolutely.
Do you ever have any recruits when you're out talking to them? Does that ever make people shy away? I guess every coach says they're going to demand defense. I don't know if they all do at the same level you do once they get here.
Well, yeah, and I'm a little different. I feel like in recruiting, I want to try to scare them off. And if they're not able to handle it, then they shouldn't be here because we are going to play defense, and it is a disciplined program, and we're doing the things the right way, and our players are graduating, and, we win with class, we lose with class, and it's just – and this is life lessons. This isn't about just Sandra Rushing or Greg Long or somebody else. I mean, these are life lessons. We're preparing them for the future.